As a true freshman steps on the field for the first time, they said they wanted to get him some playing time. And he is out there handing it off to another freshman.
We are going to see some wow plays out of number 9 with his athleticism this afternoon.
Again, it's Edwards. Cuts back for 4.
Coming out with some revolutions. It's popping out of his hands. That's the first ball we've got to see him really step on and throw.
Hard run, an effective one by Donovan Edwards. Just kept driving his legs, picked up 9.
Coached by my boy, Ron Bellamy, the secondary coach for the Wolverines.
He goes again. And he's got a couple and a first down.
The new look Michigan offense running the football.
And the freshman you mentioned earlier, Donovan Edwards, in there.
Nice hole up the middle, first down. Edwards will try to pick it up on the ground, and he will, and he nearly broken free. First down, Michigan.
It doesn't work that way once you get to college football.
Hand it to him again. That looks pretty north-south. Tried to break it out west, but again, they just clipped him by the ankles. They send Eric All in motion. They give it straight ahead. Edwards! Yes, his first touchdown in a Michigan uniform. And now in the big house, he reaches the end zone for the first time.
They're at 34 rushes right now and 13 passes, so pretty balanced so far.
Handoff, Edwards, see ya! Eighth rushing touchdown.
Yeah, north and south, right? North and south. That's about as north and south as you can get there, and you can see why he was highly touted, highly recruited. A lot of excitement about him. Well, you can see why.
2nd and 7. And they'll give it to Edwards. Donovan Edwards, freshman from West Bloomfield, Michigan. Hand it off. This time it's Donovan Edwards. Funny story happened before the game. I was on the field, Joe.
McNamara swings it outside. Donovan Edwards. Edwards reaches it out. He's going to be shoved out shy of the goal line at the 2.
We hear proving that he was short. I think they expect Johnson to be that guy going forward.
2nd down at 10. McNamara running away and able to drop it off as he finds Donovan Edwards. And against Corum, Corum is dressed. He warmed up with that ankle injury, but we haven't seen him yet. Right back to Donovan Edwards. Was he down? McNamara back to Edwards. And Edwards, who came in with just 2 catches on the season for 14 yards. McNamara, good throw. Edwards in stride. They do work the middle of the field, and now they got to hurry.
Edwards out of the backfield. He's been his favorite target by far on this drive, utilizing him underneath. It's an angle route, taking the place of what Blake Corum usually does for them. He's great out of the backfield as well as a receiver. Donovan Edwards showing his skill set. As you mentioned, only 2 receptions coming in.
McNamara, his Maryland rush is fine, lofts it. Edwards right in stride. Donovan Edwards, foot race, and he is fast, and he's going all the way.
You see here, they're in man coverage, and there's a pick happening when Edwards gets out of the backfield, and he is gone. Once it's in the open field, you see the cutback.
And barring injury, next week he will pass in the yardage category as well for a single season in Maryland football history. J.J. McCarthy back out onto the field now. Donovan Edwards. Donovan Edwards. 161 yards receiving.
It's been a coming out party for Donovan Edwards, and I'm sure a lot of Wolverine fans were like, we've been waiting to see this ever since we recruited this.
Donovan Edwards in the game, number 7. He is a talent, and he'll find daylight running right at the Ohio State defense. Wolverines with the football. McNamara throwing on first down, looking for Edwards. One-handed catch. What are we talking about here?
I think you did. He made it look so easy. He didn't even go with the second hand. Look at this. And then he just tucked it away. What's going on right now? This kid is unreal. Again, 10 catches last week against Maryland and just palms that one and crowds it with his right arm. I'm telling you, we're seeing a star.
From the 37, first down. Here's Edwards in space. And Donovan Edwards dives forward. Third down and 3 at the 27. McNamara underneath, and he's got Donovan Edwards. And Donovan Edwards picks up the first down.
Big game Bob and the Oklahoma Sooners and ran him out of the building in that national championship.
They'll throw it out to Edwards. Edwards fires. He's got a wide open man. Oh, it's caught. Robert Wilson. Touchdown, Michigan. 75 yards. Josh Gaddis pulls a rabbit out of his hat. The freshman, Donovan Edwards.
Beautiful throw, takes the hit from Seth Benson, 44. Beautiful throw. Look at that, he's right in stride.
Only 7 so far in the second. McNamara swings it out. Edwards with the grab, looking for a seam, has it, and gets a first down. Edwards in the end zone, touchdown Wolverines. Donovan Edwards.
Next week, it'll be J.J. McCarthy against Hawaii. McNamara hands it off on first down. They're going to run it again to the right side. Donovan Edwards with the opportunity and a good gain of about 8. McNamara worked a lot on his accuracy over the offseason. Didn't need it this time. Hands it off. Receivers out to the right of Cade McNamara. They choose to run it. Good call. Edwards trying to bounce it outside. Brought down about 5 yards short.
So now he's coaching the team that he blew out while he was at Nevada, and it's interesting why he made that decision.
Something feel a little interesting about that. Nice run between the tackles by Donovan Edwards.
Got to make sure the swag is right for sure.
Yes. Run it into the boundary with Donovan Edwards, moving the pile inside the 30-yard line.
And the reference that Coach Jim Harbaugh was making was to the fact that you plant 2 seeds. You water them both equally.
It's usually a Ronnie Bell type of situation. He checks it down underneath to Edwards. And Edwards going to be stopped up close, but apparently short of the first down. Showing that he can tackle. They're going to line up and go quickly on 4th and short. And they'll pick up the first down. Donovan Edwards moves the chains.
In limited action, he's impressive.
McCarthy hands it off. His tailback straight between the tackles down to the 1-yard line. They're going to go fast here. Edwards again, and he'll score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Leading the FBS, as you saw there. And he continues to build on it. It's Edwards who's got a crease and over to the 40, pushed out at the 30-yard line and the near sideline.
Game. I mean, Donovan Edwards gets through this hole virtually untouched. They love this gap scheme. They got 2 pullers, 1 guard, and 1 tight end. Leading their talented sophomore back, Donovan Edwards, up through the hole, and there you see the speed. We know he can catch passes. We know he's a matchup night where he's got a linebacker on him.
Tough receiver at the bottom of your screen.
They're going to go to him.
Airs it out to Edwards, who rises up just short of the goal line.
But we love a beautiful pitch and catch. Look at this one. Not too many running backs in the country can do that so naturally. Look at the separation. J.J. McCarthy once again accurate, dropping the egg in the basket.
They feed Edwards, hunting for the goal line. It's a Michigan touchdown.
And let him finish the drive. Why not? You break a run, you catch a pass. We'll give you the touchdown, Donovan Edwards, on the Hawaiian linebacker. And then why not, Donovan? We'll throw the dog a bone. Go ahead and finish the drive.
Donovan Edwards in motion in the backfield. Here's Edwards on the run. A huge hole, breaks it back and goes down close to the 15-yard line. Should be enough for first down.
That they're going to have a good chance to win.
First down and 10 at the 34. And Donovan Edwards. Nice catch out of the backfield. 2nd and 3 at the 41. No 25-yard plays for Michigan so far. Donovan Edwards. First down, Wolverines. Feels like it's almost time for McCarthy to take a shot down the field. And he'll hand it off. Edwards, wow, nice burst. First down, DeJean with the tackle, but he'll gain 12, maybe not.
And he's looking all over the wide receivers, trying to look him up. Didn't have his eyes inside. That's Seth Benson. He's got to be aware of that run game fit so he can come up and help support in the run game, which he wasn't able to do.
Donovan Edwards in the backfield with J.J. McCarthy. Low snap handled by McCarthy. He'll sprint out. Turns the corner. Throws. Caught. Touchdown Wolverines. Donovan Edwards.
You're going to get the blitz right here from Jack Campbell. What you should get is a little hot route from Edwards, but McCarthy doesn't like it right away, so he just runs around Jack Campbell, or excuse me, Lutz Van Ness, and he just throws it to the back of the end zone, and there he is, wide open.
It took overtime, but the Wolverines won the game 23-20. They've lost their last 4 in Kennett. First down and 10 to the 21. McCarthy. That's Donovan Edwards. McCarthy started 8 for 8. He's 3 of 7 since. Here's McCarthy. Over the middle, caught. Donovan Edwards, first down. Here's a handoff. Straight ahead, Edwards. Edwards. McCarthy hands it off. Edwards.
Prayers were with him, and so happy to see him back.
2nd down and 9. And here's the run with Edwards. Cuts it inside. He'll get to the 11. At the Penn State 36. Here's Edwards. Slick moves.
Very good on the outside.
2nd down at the 26. Here's a handoff. Edwards. Donovan Edwards still on the move. Edwards breaks it back, and he'll go down inside Penn State territory. Edwards between the tackles. He'll fall down close to the 5.
When you think about a quarterback, that's very quick.
First down. Corum with a lane. No, make that Edwards. Breaks it back. Donovan Edwards. Sprinting. Touchdown Michigan. 67 yards.
Well, this is a great job by the offensive line. Watch Oluwatimi as well as right guard Zach Zinter. They pull out, boom, those blocks right there, free Edwards, and now he's gone, and then it's about the vision and the cutback. He gets the cutback there, and it's a foot race to the end zone, and Michigan's ground game strikes again. This ground game has been dominant thus far today.
2nd down and 17 at the 26. Here's the handoff. And a loose ball, which is recovered by Michigan. First down and 10. Here's Edwards, and he pops it loose. Quick burst, 6-yard. Edwards, first down, Michigan. How simple can it get for the Wolverines? McCarthy, sideline throw. Edwards out of bounds at the 15.
Well, first you're going to get the eyes of Kalen King sucked inside, and then Edwards just runs outside of him. So as 2 players take the tight end, it's a miscommunication.
At running back. Here's Edwards with a lane, and look at him go. The Don. Edwards. Donovan Edwards breaks it out. Donovan Edwards down inside the 5. The Don.
You leave 5 in the box against this offensive line, they will kill you. And the unblocked players all the way to the right side, so Edwards just runs away from him. I mean, these guys are just so good in the run game.
170 yards. Corum, 28 carries, 166. Edwards again. Touchdown, Michigan.
Two-receiver bunch to either side. Donovan Edwards, the running back. McCarthy fake to him. Edwards has it with running room down the sideline. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
he's going to get matched up on the middle linebacker, and he runs a little option route. Stutter step, break outside. And McCarthy has great confidence throwing to him out of the backfield. See, that's
Matt Weiss, one of the co-offensive coordinators, told us yesterday if he was a wide receiver. Max Bredesen, a tight end, lined up as the fullback. Edwards turns the corner, and he's out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Here is Molly McGrath. Big part of the first half. Michigan State 0 for 2 on fourth down. Edwards wrestled down by Halliday and help down below from Kendall Brooks. Edwards uses his speed to bounce outside. First down at the 6, chased out by Xavier Henderson.
that this guy does.
Dave McNamara is injured now and he's not even the backup. Throw and catch for about a 5-yard gain.
It's a pretty cool trophy.
It really is. Paul Bunyan goes back to 1953. Donovan Edwards got enough for a first down. Ryan Hayes, Trevor Keegan, Olala Timmy, Zach Zinner, and Carson Barnhart from left to right.
He had 50 yards rushing last week in the 29-7 win over Michigan State. Edwards checks in the game. Here's his first carry. And he's in the red zone and all the way down to the 14. What a luxury to not only have Blake Corum carry the football.
Don't even want to call him a backup. He's got that kind of talent. He's a former 5-star. He's got all the talent in the world. He would start at a lot of places. And
we hit the 12-minute mark of the first quarter. Edwards again able to slip through. So that Michigan ground game that has been so good this year, number 5 in the country.
He says he's good to go, but starting this drive with number 7.
It is Edwards, and he's going to carry tacklers out to the 24. Well, it is. Look, it's not like it's a 90-degree night.
he's a talented sophomore that I'm excited to see him get involved more with this offense.
First down carry, and Roman Wilson out, another guy that was banged up. He also missed a game a few weeks ago with an injury.
That time they might have needed an extra work on that route because he just missed him.
Could have been a huge play. Instead, not to be, and they give it to Donovan Edwards, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 4. 11 carries of 20 or more yards this year for Corum, most in the nation, and he's replaced on this snap by Edwards. It is Edwards behind that offensive line and down inside the 4-yard line.
3 tight ends. Once again, Schoonmaker is not in the field, on the field.
Edwards behind those blockers on the left side, and he got hit hard by Avery Young. Now you see Bredesen motion back near McCarthy, and he's going to be the lead blocker for Edwards, and Edwards is hit by Christian Isian, but not after he picks up the first down. Edwards, and he's across midfield. So now it's a 3rd down and 15. Underneath to Edwards. Edwards, a lot of work to do. Is he going to get there? He got close. He's going to be short by a couple of yards. Rutgers rushes for McCarthy. They go for him. There is Edwards.
No one in the middle of the field there. Look between the hashes. There's no safety help.
Instead, he goes left side, and it's caught. No signal, yes. Touchdown, Donovan Edwards.
So football is a game of matchups, and they think Donovan Edwards as a running back. Him matched up on a safety. You see 4 there, Igbinosun. Donovan Edwards matched up on a safety or a linebacker is one of their best matchups that this Michigan offense has. It's a heck of a job by Edwards coming back for the ball, contested catch. That's uncharacteristic for a running back. And yes, that is a catch.
Donovan Edwards, who was the 3rd-ranked running back in the 2021 class, 5-star from West Bloomfield, Michigan, local kid.
For the Heisman voters.
He stays on the sideline. Edwards breaks free. Donovan Edwards almost took it to the house, but Avery Young just clipped him by the shoestrings.
And then up through the hole is number 82, Max Bredesen. So you got essentially 2 pullers That's when Michigan's at their best. That gap. This Michigan run game just wears on you throughout the game. They just wait. Eventually, they feel they're going to break out.
Edwards takes it down to the 10.
First down and 10 from the 39. Handed off over the left side. That's Donovan Edwards coming into the ball game, averaging over 65 yards per carry. Picks up 4. Corum in the backfield. He'll take the handoff. There's Edwards, pardon me. Edwards with a nice gain, about a yard short. Tell you what, they've got a great 1-2 punch combo platter in the backfield.
Crowd back in the game now for Ohio State as Donovan Edwards picks his way forward. 56 of Michigan's 193 yards. And the run. Edwards trying to get outside. And he'll get close to the first down. Zach Harrison hauls him down. And they'll run it for the first down. Edwards slicing through. Looks like he has it. Let's see. Big crowd at the line of scrimmage, and now a first down. A 2-yard gain for Michigan. J.J. McCarthy to throw it. Rolls out of the pocket. McCarthy looking. Throws on the move underneath, and it's caught by Donovan Edwards. Edwards, first down and more. Donovan Edwards plowing forward.
Big hole off that left side. Look at this, guys. These guys coming down at you, and they don't even have anybody to block in there. There was an extra lineman in. That was Trinity Jones.
Edwards breaks a tackle, slashes forward, keeps his feet, and goes down about a yard short of the first. A 9-yard gain. Ty Hamilton. Here's Edwards with a hole. And Donovan Edwards. McCarthy hands it off. First down, Donovan Edwards. Here's Edwards with a lane. Donovan Edwards down the sideline. Gets past Ransom. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Michigan. The Don.
Urban Meyer talked about this man coverage all day long and how Ohio State was going to have to sell out to stop the run, and it's bit them. Another explosive play. This time it's Edwards. Quieted this crowd.
4:18 to go. They'll run it again with Edwards doing it without their star, Blake Corum. Here's the run again. Donovan Edwards. Whoa! Can they catch him? No! Donovan Edwards again. 85 yards.
Thus, when you've got nobody deep, you have got to be gap sound. And when you're not gap sound, this is what happens. Oluwatimi hooks the tackle, and at that point, boom, it's gone. That's what a great offensive line can do.
Edwards, 205 yards rushing this half. Remember, at one particular time in this game, partner, you said that Michigan had 0 yards rushing. And Edwards running it, looking to get through the hole. Donovan Edwards picks up 4. A touchdown and a punt from the 25. And Donovan Edwards. Edwards spinning at the 22. And another run for the Wolverines. Edwards again, just chop it. First down at the 13. Edwards again with a crease. Prior to that run, Edwards 9 carries, 31 yards. 1 point affair, Big Ten championship game. J.J. McCarthy dancing underneath, and somehow Donovan Edwards makes the catch with one hand. Donovan Edwards in the backfield with J.J. McCarthy, who looks like he'll take the snap under center. Here's Edwards. Jitterbugging. Edwards hits the edge. Here's the burst. second half.
This left side, this is called a duo play. Duo means you're all blocking down, but the running back gets the ball over to that left side. That creates a one-on-one. Great move in the hole right there against Reese Taylor, and then he's gone. Look at that move. Makes him miss in a phone booth, and then the Don sprinting down that left side, eerily similar to what we saw a week ago.
Second down and 6. And a hesitation through the hole. Edwards. What makes them such a good second half team, Joe? Edwards breaks it back. Makes a cut. Donovan Edwards to Don! Again!
Purdue defends it really well. Watch this. They've got 2 guys here, Gus, but Donovan Edwards makes him miss again. Edwards right there. Boom. He finds the crease, and then he's gone. And then it's another cut back to his left, and now the strength. Look at him get all the way into the end zone. This guy is becoming a second-half monster. Was brilliant last week against the Buckeyes, and now getting himself all the way across the goal line as he touches down. And that one is a touchdown. Donovan Edwards showing out again. How about the move? At his best in the big stage.
Second down and 8. Edwards again. He'll get close to that first down marker. Remainder of the year with the knee injury suffered in the Illinois game. First down at the 29. Edwards with a hesitation hits the sideline. Look at the breakaway speed. Edwards hit that corner. All right, second down and 9 at the 43. And Edwards pushed through the hole.
And now heading to Boulder. I am over the moon. Go Buffs. Dion, text me, call me, whatever you need. Brother, I'm there. This program, you know, they had lost to it.
Donovan Edwards again inside the 10.
All season long on NBC and streamed here on Peacock. First run, it is Edwards to the edge of the 36-yard line. Nice cut up the field for Edwards. Donovan Edwards right at the first down marker with a flag down as he gets to the 15-yard line. Approach this 3-game ban where Minter is the head coach today. Second and 6 at the 22, and it's swung out to Edwards. And Donovan's got it right around the first down mark. The running back really got the sense of they wanted to almost like prove to Dad, you raised us right. We're ready to take care of business without you here this week. What did you take away from our sit down with Jim Harbaugh when we visited with him yesterday?
Underneath center, there's a lot of different things you can do.
Edwards to the right. Edwards sideline out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Run of 15 there. Does all those things, but his years here now, year 7, it really is kind of the underpay. This generation's really got their act together better than my generation did. It was pretty interesting. Here's a pop by Edwards. Donovan Edwards inside the 15 to the 13-yard line and thrown down. We'll add a flag. They're taking half the distance to the goal, and the ball be at the 6.5.
Frustration tackle by Julius Wood. It's a rub ball. See, because you're older than me, so now you're looking at me like that.
Edwards on the run. Keep the pile pushing to the 3. This is a big day for me. I have now worked with both you and your dad.
Wow.
Yeah, the formation's messed up. Nope, Donovan's going to get back in time.
And he sets in the backfield with J.J. McCarthy in the shotgun. Looking to that left side, but comes back the other way to Edwards. First down and more.
All right, so that's a zone drop. And just almost lollygags himself into a first down right there. That's just too easy. It's pretty to drop, but you got to match up zone a little bit on that play. Can't give the quarterback an easy pitch and catch for a first.
Second toss to Edwards. On the reverse, Donovan Edwards inside the 15-yard line. The linebackers, Hardiman and Anders, are vital to the Falcon defense. Here's Edwards, all opened up. Had to reach the 20 for the first down. He got there. First down, Michigan. 5th play of the drive. Edwards. The 9 for the first down.
I think they all take pride, not just the offensive line and having a talented run game. Look at this, Donovan Edwards, a quarterback.
Snap right to him. to the 5. Edwards. That pile. Some momentum. The 25. A gain of 6. Donovan Edwards. First down run for Edwards out near midfield. Edwards had a big game against Rutgers in Piscataway last year, and now he's wide open. Donovan Edwards across midfield. Knocked down inside the 40. Edwards, he was going to be a big part of this offense today. It's a 33-yard play.
So he's going to come across the formation here. He actually started in the backfield, motions left, and then motions all the way right with a quick, timely snap by JJ in a pick route outside. No one went with Donovan. That's the value.
Donovan Edwards. Nice run across the 40. All play action. Caught. Edwards, first down to the 50.
J.J. McCarthy said he missed his vibe. Edwards was split out wide. Now he gets the carry, and it's third down. So look, the wind's at about 22.
Because the shots follow.
Tremendous play action team. They'll run it again. It is Edwards just stabbing his foot through Brown, and second down and short coming up.
Watching him warm up as he loves to do with Jim Harbaugh. So good.
Now he's got the wind at his back. A little hesitation from Edwards. He's very willing to do it. Edwards to the outside. He's slammed down after 9. Allison, what do you have? Under a minute to go, third quarter, and it's Edwards who is tracked down and ridden down after a short gain.
Now Donovan Edwards will have his chance. Edwards, bounce it, drag down, but a nice game. Let's see if they punch it in here on first and goal. Edwards through the middle, keeps it churning, and Edwards is down inside the 1.
Edwards really good out of the backfield catching the football too.
McCarthy over the middle. Edwards makes one man miss. A second, a first down for Edwards.
More powerful runner, but Donovan Edwards could be a starting receiver for this Michigan team. It's just a check down, but when he gets it in the open field in space, he makes people miss.
Interesting, good insight into the mind of P.J. Fleck as McCarthy swings it. Edwards on the outside, and he'll pick up 6 on first down. Michigan has scored 30-plus in every game so far this year, coming off a season high of 45 points last week against Nebraska. Looking for more on the completion to Donovan Edwards as it goes for 7.
Miles Hinton, we haven't seen yet tonight, who's another transfer from Stanford.
Handoff, Edwards up the middle, squeezes through to pick up 5. Play after play after play after play over the course of a game and a season. Edwards another carry, and he pushes the pile forward close to the first down marker. It'll be a half-yard shy.
Second down and 9 at the 14. McCarthy to Edwards out of the backfield, makes the first man miss, and the Don gets out of bounds at the 30 in front of Louis Moore, a gain of 17. First down at the 18. McCarthy will throw it. McCarthy in trouble. McCarthy out of the pocket. Oh, he just pitches it. Edwards. And he goes down at the 2.
Early in the 4th.
Second down and goal at the 7-yard line. They'll pitch it. Edwards looking for his first touchdown, and he goes down inside the 5. Third down and goal at the 2. Edwards. Looks like a touchdown. Blake Corum celebrates, and it is.
Lineman to play tight end. Then you got extra guys right here blocking, and just look at them mash down and get displacement into the end zone. Beautiful block by Bredesen, number 44, and then an even Tuttle.
With the linebackers up, but they'll probably drop out.
Swing it, Edwards, catch, run, blocking, Edwards, first down.
14 of 17 a week ago.
Little shovel pitch. Edwards spun forward, picks up 9.
Little different wrinkle for this Michigan run game.
Edwards, good blocking, and he'll pick up 4. Jordan Hall gets him down.
Donovan Edwards, we mentioned, scored his first touchdown a week ago.
JJ swears by it. He says the research supports mentally how much it can impact. After the pickup of 8, with over 90 seconds left in this first half for McCarthy to work with. Over the middle, and somehow Edwards makes that catch on what was a fastball for McCarthy for a first down. Michigan will save that last timeout. Hand it off for Edwards, weaving through defenders, and picks up 6. And let's see if they use that final timeout here, or they will. McCarthy over the middle. Edwards upended inside the 5. They're going to have to hurry here. Clock won't stop. No timeouts left. Let's see if McCarthy can find him. Lost it. Sideline. Edwards with a step. He's got it. Out of bounds at the 1. 39-yard gain.
Because nobody's with him here. But he waits, and he allows a linebacker, Dominic Moon, to at least get out there. But that's a mismatch because Donovan Edwards is just like a wide receiver when he gets out there. And J.J. McCarthy knew he had a matchup in his favor.
Edwards split out in the slot, now motion. Pitch it to him. Edwards through the hole and just loses his footing. Picks up 4. As we look on. Edwards hesitates and explodes. That's a nice play there on the ground for Donovan Edwards. Is it the same fate here tonight? Yes, sir! Donovan Edwards, touchdown, Michigan.
We talked about Trente Jones being the extra offensive lineman. Watch this block down by number 53. And Donovan Edwards kind of gets right on his hip and follows him into the end zone.
Edwards with room. Edwards with a burst. Edwards and the down.
Watch this. You got extra linemen in here for Michigan. You got the fullback. You've got extra linemen all on that left side. They want to run left, and then there Edwards spots the opening to the right side and then runs right out of the tackle and out of his shoe.
Dial up some pressure here. They hand it off. Donovan Edwards. Here's the down the sideline. Touchdown Wolverines. 22 yards. They've been waiting for Donovan Edwards to break out with some explosive runs. Extra linemen.
Well, right now they don't have extra linemen on this play, but what happens here is that you're going to get an outside presence from 2 different players for Penn State. And what that allows, Gus, is that Edwards now can find that cutback lane. So it's about the edge. It's so important that you produce a hard edge on defense. And if you don't, and it doesn't squeeze down towards the ball carrier, then you're going to create a seam. Edwards finds that seam.
Third down goal at the 10. Edwards gets outside and goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. May have gotten inside the 5. McCarthy hands it off. Edwards slashing, and Edwards will not pick up the first down. First and 10 at the 36. They'll run it over the right side with Donovan Edwards, who gets out of bounds. Second down and 4 at the 42 for the Wolverines. Here's a handoff. Edwards, first down.
And they're right back on the ground here today.
First down at the 48, and they'll give it to Edwards, and he's gobbled up in the backfield, but somehow spins forward. First down at the 36. Hand it off, Edwards. They'll give it to him. Stutter step. Dives forward, crosses even deeper into Maryland territory.
As you said, this is really the first playoff game for these 2 teams this year.
Second down and 9 to the 22. And Blake Corum slithering through the hole. Actually make that Donovan Edwards. And Edwards gains 5 yards on the play. Edwards. First down, Wolverine. He is an SEC guy. Guys, let's send it upstairs.
I love it.
All right, Rob, thank you very much. Here's McCarthy, swings it out to Donovan Edwards. Edwards crosses the line of scrimmage and will dive out of bounds at the 30. Loveland will take a blow. Out of the offset eye. Edwards.
Donovan Edwards.
1st and 10 at the 36. Edwards follows his block. Bounces it outside. Oh, and he's wrestled down from behind. What a tackle by Tommy Eichenberg. If not, Edwards had daylight in front of him. 1st and 10 at the 46. Edwards, they pitch it to him. Edwards wants to throw it. Wide open. He's got his man. Loveland. Inside the Ohio State 20. 34 yards.
A couple of years ago in the conference championship game, a beautiful throw to Roman Wilson. Here he finds his tight end. Edwards delivers it right over the top of that defense. And Sharon Moore is being ultra aggressive. He said he was, Gus. He's now 3 for 3.
Khalil Mullings and Donovan Edwards, both in the game, in the backfield. And they'll give it to Edwards. And Edwards will spin forward and pick up a first down as he gets close to midfield. Donovan Edwards motions. They give it to him. He follows his blocks, looking for that first down, and he gets clobbered short of the first down on the opening series for the Wolverines. Edwards with a crease, and he'll lean forward.
And they're keeping safeties back and forcing offenses to be patient and throw underneath.
2nd down to 3. There's an underneath throw for Donovan Edwards and a first down. 2nd and 10 at the 34. Here's JJ. Under pressure. Dumps it off. Edwards tries to get to the sideline, but tripped up before he could get downhill by Sebastian Castro. When Willie Moscone was playing Minnesota Fats on Wild World of Sports when I was a kid, you weren't even born. So here's Donovan Edwards. Donovan Edwards with a nice run.
Bredesen, the motion man. Orgy's going to look to throw instead. Dump it down. Edwards wide open. Touchdown, Michigan.
Everybody in the stadium and everybody on the Fresno State sideline is thinking, of course this is going to be a run. They had strength to the outside. Bredesen in motion. And this is pass all the way and a nice, easy throw to Donovan Edwards, who is an excellent for the 2020 season.
Morris, the motion man, handoff. Edwards plunges forward across the 15.
Just got to be consistent throwing.
First down run for Edwards. Up the middle, and there's some production from Edwards for 8. 2nd down and 3 from the 28. Delay. That nice hesitation just gave him enough space for the first down.
In cohesion, and that takes time, especially against live competition.
Moore said to win a championship, you need 10.
First down and 15 at the 20. Opening series for the Wolverines. Here's the handoff. Donovan Edwards. And Edwards will plow forward, pick up 5, maybe 6 yards on the play. Mullings and Edwards in the backfield. And this time they give it to Donovan Edwards, plowing forward. He dives and picks up the first down. 2nd and 7 at the 38. And they'll hand it straight ahead, Donovan Edwards. And partner, that's what you were talking about. He almost popped one.
Creativity in the backfield. That was Samaj Morgan on that little reverse fake. And then all of a sudden, Donovan Edwards pops through the line of scrimmage, and that little stutter step and patience allows for the vision. Did you see number 33, David Binda? He jumped a gap. And as soon as the linebacker jumps.
It's Young, 1st and 10 at the 25. Warren with the handoff to Edwards. We'll get 5. He's actually older than you, Jay.
Yeah, I think we were in the same recruiting class.
Here's a run for Donovan Edwards.
Edwards in the backfield. Edwards gets it. Edwards met at the line of scrimmage. It'll depend on the spot. The near judge says first down. The far judge is right on the line. He says first down. 2nd 11. Edwards up the middle across midfield. 3rd and manageable now for the Wolverines.
Wasn't quite producing. Had a lot of conversations with Greg Harden.
Handoff goes to Edwards, left side, breaking through tackles and near a first down. Edwards again. Nice stutter step, first down. Donovan Edwards out near the 40. So Loveland and Bredesen on the bench for this first down play. Give it to Edwards. Plenty of room to run. Brought down by Travion Thomas.
Nationally in run defense, Michigan taking advantage.
Again, up ahead Edwards. First down, Michigan.
Stuff that if Michigan wants to succeed, they got to clean up.
Behind the sticks, Edwards gets it right side and gets that sack yardage back. Give to Edwards. Hit hard, still driving those legs. Pickup of 9. Morgan in motion. Handoff again. Edwards slithering his way through. And near the 5-yard line, first and goal, Wolverines. Edwards up the gut. Touchdown, Michigan. It's dominating on offense.
They call him the Don, big game Don. Put the ball in his hand.
Edwards, not quite to the 30-yard line. Third down and long.
Watch the right tackle, Evan Link.
To the outside, Edwards. Decently blocked. Good pursuit by Arkansas State. Going to come up short. Handoff. Finding space. Edwards pulls his way near the 20.
From a year ago for Michigan.
Donovan Edwards behind him in a pistol set will get the call. And Edwards off the left side out to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 5. Second down and 5. Edwards pushes his way for about 3 to bring up third down and 2. That's third down and 10. Quick swing pass, Donovan Edwards got a block and close to the first down, but about a yard shy. Donovan Edwards found a crease on the outside, got a block. Donovan Edwards is going to take it for Michigan. Touchdown, Wolverines. Today.
Big block right there. Miles hitting the right tackle. Gets the block on the edge, and that's what turns the play in. Get a little kick out, but the hardest block was by Miles Hinton.
Yeah, the move he did. Edwards has some nice Le'Veon Bell, little hesitation in the hole before he popped it out there. Michigan 1 timeout left, and the 2-minute timeout is upcoming. Back to Donovan Edwards. Edwards to the 45.
That's what they're going to need to replace, and they're going to try to do it with number 10.
On first down, this time it's Edwards. Donovan Edwards stopped by Lindenberg. Let's tell you about Alex Orji, though. Donovan Edwards in the backfield. They'll pitch it to the Don, trying to get outside. He does, and he'll tiptoe out of bounds. Edwards gets through the hole. Nice run. Donovan Edwards. 2nd and 3 at the 35. The handoff. Edwards, first down. Donovan Edwards. Changes sides. They'll give it to him, and he'll pick up the first.
I just think those two guys right now are kind of at the top of the list.
Donovan Edwards. Bounce it. Edwards. A lot of running for a minimal gain of 3. Bredesen the motion man. Edwards up the middle. There's some tough running. 2nd and 3 with both backs. Edwards. First down. Edwards. Look out! Donovan Edwards. Game-breaking speed. Touchdown. 39 yards. The Don is back.
This play looks just like the national championship game. Watch the center block back and Bredesen kick out. And Donovan Edwards runs through the hole for another long touchdown against the Washington. Look on him as he's a better thrower, and it's forced Washington to play a little bit more honestly.
Edwards slicing his way through this Washington defense. Power running from Donovan Edwards. Right now, Jack Tuttle coming in cold, playing with a little bit of that swagger. Morris, the motion man on 2nd and 8. Tuttle through his progressions. Leave it. There is Edwards with a flag down. Stutter step move out around midfield, but this one could be coming back. Edwards delayed handoff. Edwards picks up 8.
That they didn't do in their 2 losses, but they still have 6:22 left on the clock.
How does Jack Tuttle and this Michigan offense respond? That's a good start with Donovan Edwards just gliding his way.
179, but they've forced the 2 turnovers as well.
Tuttle, dump it, Edwards. And he'll just surge forward to the 40.
And Mullins got a first down run, and now Donovan Edwards will take the spot in the backfield. Here's the toss to Edwards, trying to get to the edge. And Donovan gets about 5 more. Key addition and now a subtraction. He's in the Illinois injury tent. Donovan Edwards getting to the corner. And he's got a first down at the 10-yard line. Donovan Edwards will join the backfield with Mullins. He'll get the carry behind Mullins. Edwards is yet to break one today. He takes a late hit.
15 yards.
It's going to be on Matthew Bailey.
Yep. And he knew it, too.
First place in the Big Ten right now. Handoff. Edwards almost able to spring that one free. Edwards almost, and then wrapped up against Spencer on the tackle. Moore saying, let's have some fun. Maybe. Toss to the outside. That's Edwards. First down in the red zone for Michigan. 2 timeouts. Everything is in play. Davis Warren slings to the outside. Edwards. Wide open greenery. Out of bounds. 6 seconds on the clock in the red zone.
This moment we talked about a must-win game. He's shown up big for the Wolverines.
Edwards gets a toss. He's passing it. Touchdown! Colston leveled his 2nd of the game.
Of course, Donovan is a great runner. They're going to toss it to him, and Colston's going to come down to block and then leak to the corner. And watch how this fools Michigan State. There's the toss. Colston's looking like he's blocking. And number 43, Malik Spencer, as you're told as the safety, you're supposed to be higher than the highest.
You might see Davis Warren's arm earlier than we expected. They're going to keep it on the ground. And this time getting some of that yardage back is Donovan Edwards. So we take a look at the offense. Davis Warren under center. And the give. Donovan Edwards straight up the middle. Edwards! 1st and goal, Michigan.
Run the ball up the middle. They're asking the running backs to crease it. Don't slow down. Make a 4-yard gain, a 6-yard gain. A 6-yard and 8-yarder. We don't need 60-yard runs. We want to make 4, 6, 8. And you saw Donovan Edwards that time.
Warren under center. Donovan Edwards trying to juke to the outside. Got about 4 of it back. And it'll be 2nd down and goal. 4 catches now for 85 yards. Donovan Edwards trying to bounce it outside. Betcher is not going to let him get too far away.
Yeah, positive play, though. You're in.
First down, 2nd down and 4 from the 43. Donovan Edwards, big opener. Into duck territory, Jamar Muhammad.
This guy's inside, right there. Let's see what the center does on this play. Griffin. He handles, and then goes up on the linebacker. Beautiful combo block from that Michigan offensive line.
16-yard gallop for Donovan Edwards. And, boy, his performance was great. He did his job. Donovan Edwards trying to get to the sideline. 14 seconds left. Keep it on the ground, Donovan Edwards, and that will seal things here at Michigan Stadium. The Ducks come 2,300 miles from Eugene. No problem. The Wolverines opening drive. Donovan Edwards. Going to be really close. And Mullins with him. Both backs in there right now. Donovan Edwards gets the call left side. Donovan goes for close to 10. Warren has a look to the sideline. The shift on the defensive front for IU. Donovan Edwards trying to weave for a couple of yards. Actually, the pile's still getting pushed. That's Loveland, the motion man. Donovan Edwards straight ahead. Just about popped it out the backside. Loveland in motion. Donovan Edwards on a little counter cutback. Edwards almost broke another one. Terry Bredesen in motion. Edwards, first down.
Ball security was better at Indiana in their last game. And they want to make sure that they don't turn it over today. Donovan Edwards finds just a crack on the left-hand side. Is very close to a first down. Michigan's conversion rate on third down, just under 40% on the year. And it's a quick pitch towards the boundary. Edwards cuts it back up for the first down. Donovan Edwards in the backfield, and he'll be the out pitch on the check down, and he'll get it to about the 43-yard line, so a gain of 8 on that pass play. He's 15 out of 17 for 90 yards is number 16, and Edwards trying to get to that second level. Out of the shotgun, Warren again underneath on the check down to Edwards. Pretty simple. This is not a bad Northwestern team, despite their record coming in. This was a team that matched up pretty well against them. Look at that. It's like the Blue Sea opened up for Donovan Edwards. Saving tackle by Damon Walters.
I mean, just take a look. This middle has been outstanding all day, getting to the second level. I talked about it. Greg Crippen, Josh Freed, and Giovanni El Hadi just parting the Red Sea and allowing Donovan Edwards to get down the field.
There he goes again. Big time. Rolling the 7, Donovan Edwards.
On the last play, they doubled to the second level. This time, we pull and make sure you get those guys out of the way, and it creates the same effect. Nice job by Donovan Edwards, sticking that left foot in the ground and getting all the way to the end zone.
They'll give it to Edwards. Straight through the hole. Donovan Edwards.
We're done.